Hi guys, today I wanted to share with you what's in Riley's Easter basket. It is not a ton of stuff because she is 17 months old and this will actually be her very first Easter basket. But I am so excited to give it to her on Easter because she's just been having really great reactions to new things lately. She's just got so much more personality these days. So let me just dive right in. So this is her Easter basket. This is not something that I bought specifically for Easter. I use it normally for storage in her wardrobe, so I just pulled it out because I didn't want to buy a basket just to use for Easter. I might actually buy her one eventually that I can use every year, but I didn't want to invest in it this year because her main present in her Easter basket, not super pricey, but for me it was pricey. Obviously we're all different with what we can afford and budget on, but I got Riley her very first bag. So right now Riley likes to ask to go outside for walks or to go to the playground a lot. It's like her favorite thing in the world. And she's at the age where she started kind of carrying things around. So she has a little Sidewalk Chalk bucket that she likes to carry around. It's just a plastic bucket. And she also likes to grab whenever I leave the house with her, if I don't need my entire backpack, which my diaper bag that I use, I will just grab her like diaper bag and it's got a little handle on it. So she likes to grab that and carry it around. So I got her this really cute bunny backpack. Now this is for Easter, but I didn't get her a bunny just because it was Easter. This happened to be the one that I liked the best by this brand. So I would have picked this one out anyway, but it is perfect that this is for Easter. It just worked out that way, so that is really cute. But this is by the brand Little Life, and the reason I picked this backpack is for multiple reasons. But first off, this is made specifically for younger toddlers, so it's sized really, really small. It's only a 2-liter capacity backpack, and it's got a strap in the front so you can make sure that it stays on your baby. And this is a little bit controversial for me even, but it comes with reins, so basically a leash for your child. I'm starting to feel like with Riley walking around, I do want her to walk around, but also safety is obviously an issue, and we're going to be traveling a bit, so I just want to make sure that she's safe, but I also want her to not be stuck in the stroller. So I am planning on using the reins, but we'll see how it goes. I don't plan on using the reins all the time. It actually has this like grab handle, which is actually meant to grab onto if your toddler is about to do something dangerous and you just need to like really grab a hold of them really quickly. And I like that because right now if Riley's wearing her coat and she's got a hood, I tend to just like hook my finger into her hood. But she won't always have a hood on her. So this is kind of the same idea. I can just kind of hook my finger into it without having like a whole leash thing going on. But I really love this backpack. So inside of it, I've just tucked a few things, nothing much, but I've just put in some Sidewalk Chalk. So this came actually from her bucket of Sidewalk Chalk, but there was 3 separate little saran wrapped segments in it. So instead of giving her all the chalk at once, I'm giving it to her. I'm like staggering it. So she's got some right now, but I'm going to give her some new ones, and that is going to excite her because there's some different colors in here. And she's also getting, these are kind of her first crayons. So she does have crayons, but the crayons that she uses right now were crayons that I used to use before I even had her. Because yes, I am an adult that used to color. I don't get to color very often anymore because I have a toddler. Although I do get to color with her, so that's nice. But because they were my crayons, they're just the regular, normal, skinny Crayolas. So these are just some jumbo crayons. She actually handles the little ones quite well, but I just think maybe she'll do a little bit better with these. And also like the smaller ones, of course, she like steps on them and breaks them all the time, so they're all like split in half. So these will be a little bit more resistant. And I did think about getting her the whole bucket, and I was like, let me just pull back my own reins because she doesn't need a whole bucket of like, I don't remember how many pieces was in it, but 8 is sufficient for a toddler that doesn't even actually like color. She just scribbles. So, you know. And then the last thing, well, this isn't the last thing, but the last thing that's in the bag is just this little wallet. I already had this wallet. This was a gift that I got quite a few years ago. It's just a little Kath Kidston wallet with strawberries on it. But Riley loves to grab my wallet, or we call it a purse here in England. But that always confuses me because I'm from the US, and to me a purse is a handbag. You know what I mean. So anyway, she loves to grab my wallet and she loves to go through my money. I did mention she's only 17 months old, but I am making the decision to give her some play money. I know this is considered a choking hazard, so you guys don't need to lecture me, but she's actually really safe. She's like really good about not really putting too many things in her mouth. She does put things in her mouth very, very occasionally, but she always spits if I ask her to spit. She listens to the word no. She's actually really good about that stuff, so I'm very lucky. But yeah, so because of that, I'm giving her some play money. And this is from, I actually have a whole bag of it. Where did I put it? Hold on, guys. I'm having some technical issues. Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. So it's from the brand Learning Resources. And I picked this one just because it looks like real money. And it's just pound notes, which is, you know, that's what we use here in England. Well, it's also called English sterling. I call them pound notes. But yeah, they've done a really good job with the fake coins. Obviously, they're just plastic, but I'm hoping Riley won't really care that they're not metal. And they still make the clinking noise, and she will spend like 30 minutes playing with mine or Duncan's wallet, like just playing with the change. So I thought I'd give her this instead because as it is now, our money ends up all over the house. Not that we have much. But I've also gone ahead and put some bills in her wallet as well. They're single-sided, they're not double-sided. There was a brand, Early Learning Center, do a double-sided note, but their money pack comes with pounds and euros all in one pack. You can't separate them out. And for some reason, there's less pounds than euros. And I guess that's just because Early Learning Center is all over Europe, and maybe that's just more, you know, it makes sense for them from a business standpoint. But for Riley, I just figured I'd give her what looks like the money that she's used to seeing here. So there's that. Not that, like, I don't think she pays that much attention, but please, these toddlers, they seem to pick up on everything. So that is that. And that is everything that was in her little purse. And you can see that these are 3 relatively small things, and they do take up a good portion of her purse. I mean, you can fit more in there, but this is basically just the perfect size for her to have her little water bottle or her milk bottle in, plus like a little snack, maybe for her and me, a little bit of money. Maybe she can hold my phone for me and I don't even need to bring a bag. I can get a diaper and some wipes in here. I think I can actually fit quite a bit in here. So maybe once she has it, I'll do a what's in my toddler's bag video. That might actually be really fun. I gotta remember that idea. Next. So the next thing in her basket is this little set from Melissa and Doug. And it is just 3 little bears, and they're in, it's like a cutout. So it's like a puzzle kind of a thing. But it comes with like all different clothes inside of the box. I don't want to open it. I know that's kind of like, I should open it to show you guys, but I don't want to open it because then when she, oh, you know what, actually, I take that back. I'm just going to open it because I was going to say when she gets to it, like, it's going to go all over the place, but when she gets to it, she's going to want to, like, open it right away anyway, so I don't even know what I'm thinking. Ooh, I can't even open it. Alright guys, I take it back. I'm not opening it because it's proving to be very difficult and I don't have scissors at hand. And yes, I am that lazy. But anyway, you guys get the picture. You're smart enough. It comes with like all different outfits and it's like separate. So you've got the heads, you've got the tops, and you've got the bottoms, and you can kind of like mix and match and dress them up. Riley loves puzzles. So I think she is really going to enjoy this. And I like that it's in a little carry-all kind of a box thing because I'm thinking this would be really good for when we're in the car for like longer periods. And we've got a bit of a road slash ferry trip coming up because we're going to be going to Ireland, and Duncan got a really good deal on a ferry ticket. Plus we're going to be on a plane soon, but I don't know if I'm going to be bringing this on the plane because it is budget airlines and they have like the most ridiculously small baggage allowance, so we'll see. But anyway, I love that this is just really great for travel. It'd probably be really good for like going to like restaurants and stuff as well. It's just everything's contained into one. But I think it's going to be a real winner with her as far as keeping her attention for not long periods of time, but maybe like 15, 20, 30 minutes, probably max. I don't think she'll play with it much longer than that. But when you got a toddler, that's really good. And obviously I'm just guessing. The last thing in her basket is this book, Guess How Much I Love You. This is a classic. Every kid needs this book, but this was not in Riley's collection yet. So I thought Easter was the perfect time to give it to her. And I do want to mention, there is no candy in her basket, and there is no food stuff in her basket. She's 17 months old, so she doesn't really need it. When she gets older, I might put like little things in there. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of taking this whole parenting thing day by day and winging it. But we are on Easter going to do a carrot hunt instead of an egg hunt. So I found these really cute carrot Easter eggs. So these open up from the middle, and they're actually like really secure. They kind of like they have a really good snap, so they don't just fall open, but they're also not hard to open. But they're pretty good size. You can get like little candies and stuff in there, but I don't plan on putting candy in there. I'm 50-50. I might put some like really basic treats in them, like she's got like little Cheerio kind of things that she likes to eat from Ella's Kitchen. You know, just little things like that. I might. But she's 17 months old. She has no idea what to expect. I might just throw these around the backyard in plain sight because the Easter egg hunt is not going to go very far if I actually hide them. But I think she will get a kick out of just picking these up and collecting them in a basket. So I'm really, really excited for Easter and her having her first Easter carrot hunt. How cute. I might even put carrot sticks in these because she really likes carrot sticks. And that might make me like the least cool mom out there giving my kid carrot sticks as their Easter treat. But Riley likes carrot sticks. What do you want from me? And how cute are these? I love these, especially like, okay, I know this is a bit over the top, but being a vegan, I did kind of think like, oh, I don't know if I want to get Easter eggs. Like an Easter egg hunt just seems kind of wrong as a vegan, right? Even though they're just plastic eggs and it's not real eggs, but that's not the point. So I did a little search for like alternatives to Easter eggs, and that's how I came across these. So I'm really chuffed with this. I might even, I don't even know if I should admit this, but I did think that in the future, we might even get into painting carrots just as a kind of jokey Easter tradition instead of painting Easter eggs. Do you guys think that's a bit just too much, or is that kind of fun? We'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done this video and you do have a toddler and you are planning on giving them, or a toddler or any kid, and you plan on giving them an Easter basket, let me know and I will check it out. I would love to check it out. So anyway, I will see you guys for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.